This is going to be the text map video where you can read the story along with me and watch the text map and do the actions. I suggest you play it over and over again until you can do it by yourself. Little Beaver lived all alone by the edge of a big pond. He didn't have any friends. One day he began to cry out louder and louder. Suddenly he heard something. On the other side of the big pond, someone was crying too. Little Beaver stopped crying and listened. The crying stopped. Little Beaver was alone again. "Boo-hoo," he said. "Boo-hoo," said the voice from across the pond. Little Beaver stopped crying. "Why are you crying?" asked Little Beaver. "Why are you crying?" asked the voice. Little Beaver thought and said, "I need a friend." The voice from across the pond called out, "I need a friend." Little Beaver couldn't believe it. On the other side of the pond lived someone who was sad and needed a friend. He got into his boat and went to find him. He paddled and paddled. Then he saw a duck swimming in circles by himself. "I'm looking for someone who needs a friend," said Little Beaver. "Were you crying?" "I do need a friend," said the duck, but it wasn't me who was crying. "I'll be your friend," said Little Beaver, so the duck jumped into the boat. They paddled and paddled. Then they saw an otter sliding by the bank all by himself. "We're looking for someone who needs a friend," said Little Beaver. "Were you crying?" "I do need a friend," said the otter, but it wasn't me who was crying. "We'll be your friends," said Little Beaver and the duck. So the otter jumped into the boat. They paddled and paddled. Then they saw a turtle sunning himself all alone. "We're looking for someone who needs a friend," said Little Beaver. "Were you crying?" "I do need a friend," said the turtle, but it wasn't me who was crying. "We'll be your friends," said Little Beaver and the duck and the otter. So the turtle jumped into the boat. They paddled and paddled until they came to the edge of the pond. Here lived a wise beaver all alone. Little Beaver told him how he wanted to find out who was crying. "It wasn't the duck," he said. "It wasn't the otter. And it wasn't the turtle. Who was it?" "It was the echo," said the wise beaver, "from the other side of the pond. No matter where you are, the echo is always across the pond from you." "Why is he crying?" asked Little Beaver. "When you are sad, the echo is sad," said the wise beaver. "But how can I find him and be his friend?" asked Little Beaver. "He doesn't have any friends, and neither do I." "Except for me," said the duck. "And me," said the otter. "And me," said the turtle. Little Beaver looked surprised. "Yes," he said, "I have lots of friends now." And he was so happy. He said it again very loudly. "I have lots of friends now." From across the pond, a voice answered him. "I have lots of friends now." "You see," said the wise beaver, "when you're happy, the echo is happy. When you have friends, he has friends too." "Hooray!" shouted Little Beaver and the duck and the otter and the turtle. And the echo shouted back, "Hooray!"